That teacher gave my kid a 0, so I graded her outfit. You ever sit in a school office thinking, this cannot be about my kid? That was me last Tuesday, sitting in the conference room at Lincoln Elementary here in Columbus, Ohio. I came in expecting to hear how amazing my daughter is because honestly, she's adorable, smart, and somehow already has more style than me. And instead, Mrs. Jenkins, her 5th grade teacher, starts with, your daughter's been very disruptive lately. I'm like, disruptive? The girl still says please when she asks me for a snack. Mrs. Jenkins flips through her notes like she's reading a police report and goes, she got a 0 on her science project. So I'm thinking maybe she forgot to turn it in. Nope, she says she refused to present it. My daughter's sitting there in her tiny puffer jacket, swinging her legs, eating a blow pop like this isn't the middle of her trial. I ask, why didn't you present it, baby? She goes, because she said my volcano looks like a cupcake and I should have baked it instead. She says it like it's the most normal thing in the world. I look at Mrs. Jenkins. You told her that? And Mrs. Jenkins, dead serious, says, well, it did look like it had frosting. Ma'am, that's red lava paint from Dollar Tree. My daughter adds, and then she told the class if they want to see a real volcano, they should watch a documentary. Girl, you basically roasted my child in front of the whole class. I wanted to laugh because yeah, I can picture my kid glaring at her all day after that. But also, oh honey, my brain was already cooking up revenge. I played it cool though. I told Mrs. Jenkins we'd work on participation and took my daughter to Graders for ice cream. 2 days later, it's career day. Parents were invited to talk about their jobs. I show up early, Starbucks in hand, hair done, my daughter beside me grinning like she knows exactly what's about to happen. Mrs. Jenkins walks in wearing this bright green blouse with orange pants, like if a highlighter and a traffic cone had a baby. She starts, good morning class, today we're going to, and I raise my hand. She looks shocked. Yes, Mrs. Carter? I say, before you start, quick question. Did you mean for your outfit to look like that? She blinks. Like what? I smile. Like a tropical fruit salad, or maybe a parrot who lost a bet. The kids start snickering. My daughter is gripping her juice box so she won't spit it out. Mrs. Jenkins tries to keep going. That's not a prep, but I cut in. Oh, I'm sorry, I just thought since we're talking about careers, we could also talk about presentation, you know, like you did with my daughter's volcano. The room goes dead silent. Every 10-year-old in there just turned into an audience at a comedy roast. My daughter leans over and whispers, Mom, this is better than Christmas. I pull out a little clipboard. Yes, I brought one. And start writing out grades for her outfit. Color coordination, D-, creativity, C+. Overall impression, maybe don't wear this again. One kid in the back goes, dang, she's savage, and I just keep my sweet smile. That's when I saw it. Her face dropped, just like my daughter's did when she got that 0. That was the moment I'd been waiting for. I stood up, kissed my kid on the head, and said, class, remember, presentation matters, and so does kindness. Then I walked out slow like I just dropped a mic at Madison Square Garden. The next week, my daughter represented her volcano, got an A. Mrs. Jenkins didn't say a single word about frosting. Sometimes the sweetest revenge is served with a smile and a clipboard.